Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Hey, I want to talk to you about something today. I got a call from a customer in Hawaii today, and we were talking about different things. He was asking a lot about the equipment, about the Fresh Breeze, the differences in Fresh Breeze, and of course, you can go to my website and see Powered Paraglider Scam Warnings equipment on the very front homepage to talk about that. But he asked a question, and I thought it'd be a great time to make a video about it. And he even suggested that I make a video about this topic because he asked what kind of fuel I use. And so I thought I'd share with you what I personally do, and then I'll explain why I do what I do. I run regular pump gas in mine. You can run avgas. I run regular pump gas in mine, and I use 100% synthetic Castrol TTS full synthetic two-stroke motor oil. You can get it from motorcyclesuperstore.com. And then I mix mine at 40 to 1. I don't mix it at 50 to 1 like everybody else. I break it in at 40 to 1, and guess what? No smoke, no fouled plugs, no bad side effects. And if I can have more lubrication without the bad side effects, I indefinitely run my motors that. I've been running them that way for 20 years now, and I never have problems. It also compensates for the possibility of any ethanol in the fuel. Most of the high test, which is 92 octane or better, is what I run. I don't run anything under 92. It runs just very good for me. I mix it at 40 to 1. And oh, by the way, I want to put a plug in for this gas can right here. It's called the No Spill. You can find this at Tractor Supply. I had to throw in a plug for this because I love this can. Don't get it in 5-gallon though. I use this for other stuff around here, like my tractors and stuff. But what I did, if you have a Fresh Breeze or another paramotor, it doesn't matter. This tank is phenomenal because. But if you do have a Fresh Breeze, look how good it goes in here, and it fits right in between the cage, and it drains so fast. It's self-ventilating, and there's nothing. You got a button right here. You press down on the button and it drains quickly. There's no twisting knobs and pushing down and trying to balance it in there. You put it over there, it drains so fast, it's amazing. You can get these at Tractor Supply. Again, get it in a 2.5-gallon because the oil that we use, I use Castro TTS full synthetic oil. I buy it in 1,000 milliliter bottles. Every notch on there will make 200 or 2.5 gallons of fuel. So you don't have to buy a measuring cup. You don't even have to think. You dump it in, it comes right out to about 40 to 1. So that's what I personally do. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to have to hunt for a small airport when I'm traveling. I do a lot of traveling. I'm training across the nation. Sometimes I drive there, and on the way there, if it's an overnight trip, I like to take a flight. I don't want to have to hunt for a local airport just to find a place to get some avgas. And quite honestly, most of the airports won't even sell you fuel if you don't have a plane there. And I don't want to haul a lot of fuel with me. So for me, it's just more convenient. I like it, and I never have any kind of issues with it. But anyways, and I also want to talk to you about octane and why they run better on higher octane. Most people don't understand what octane even does or how it works. But the octane level, like especially since you watch TV commercials, a lot of people think their motor's going to run better and have more power because they put high octane in it. And they think it's more explosive, so it's going to run faster and stronger. And the commercials are kind of deceptive that way. They have little products called octane boosters. And if you dump this in your car, they show a car, peeling out and a big explosion in the background, octane booster. And it's all deceptive. It's actually not more explosive. It's less explosive. The reason the car runs better on lower octane is because it is higher octane is lower octane is more explosive. If you had a 5-gallon bucket right here with 89 octane fuel in it, and you had another 5-gallon bucket right beside it with 120 octane, and you threw a match into both of them, the 89 octane would explode twice as fast. It's way more explosive. The reason it doesn't run good in the two-stroke motors and some of your higher revving engines, and you want to run higher octane, is because when the piston is coming up inside the cylinder for a stroke, before it gets there, 89 octane is so explosive that it can actually explode under its own pressure and heat of the motor rather than the spark. It could be just a fraction of a second off of when it's supposed to, and that's not in time with the spark. So it'll rob you of power, and that's why less explosive gas works better, because it only fires when the spark tells it to, rather than pre-igniting and robbing you of power. So that's a little thing about octane. Maybe you didn't know. Chris at greenteahawaii.com. Thanks for asking me to make this video. I appreciate you. We look forward to getting you flying. Have a great day.